Hello everyone, so I've just come out of the sexual health clinic. I've had my miren coil removed today. Really easy, literally. She went breathing and I got a tiny, like the start of a period cramp for about 30 seconds and then that was it. Not even 30 seconds, I think it was a few seconds. Before I even knew it, it was gone. So the coil is out, so hopefully that'll help. I'm just gonna walk back to the car now, but I am suffocating. Hello everybody, so I'm home. Today I had my miren coil out. I've had quite a stressful day, so we're going to break it down. I have not got nudity going on. I've got a skin toned top, just so people know. So my face is holding up despite having a very stressful day. So this morning I woke up, I wasn't feeling well. I had a migraine when I woke up, so I had to stay in bed for a further 3 hours, which was not great. It then went off. I then went to go and take my mum to do a food shop at Sainsbury's and to pick up a blind from Argos in Sainsbury's. And we did that, and I check my car every morning. Anyway, I walk around my car, make sure there's no damage, because a few years ago, I parked my car outside my house. I came down the next morning and the whole 3 panels of the side of my car had been crashed into and wrecked. So I check my car every morning. And it's good to check to make sure you haven't got a flat tyre or anything like that as well before you drive off. So I checked my car this morning, it was fine. Went to the petrol station, got some petrol, and then went to the supermarket, which was connected to the petrol station. And I put some air in my tyres. Now, to do that, you have to bend down near your wheel, so you would see if there was any damage as well. So that's what I did, but I had my mum with me, so my mum helped me do that because I find that quite difficult with my lungs. I think where my hand would have touched is where the damage was when I came out. So then we went from the petrol station to the shop, which was literally like a 15-second parkway away from the petrol station. And my car was fine. When I came out of the shop, 15 minutes later, someone had crashed into the back of my car, basically. Hit the back of my car, hadn't left their details, and now I've got to pay excess on my insurance to get the car fixed. So that was quite stressful. And then I've been on the phone to insurance companies and then to the police to try and get a crime reference number, but because I didn't know who did it, and Sainsbury's will not give me the crime reference number, the CCTV, it says that CCTV of the car park didn't cover where my car was parked. They can't help me. So I don't know if I was hit by a car or if I was bashed by a trolley. All I know is I've got a nice dent in the rear of my car on the side, diagonal to where the wheel arch would be, so you would see it. It's quite obvious, and it's right down to the metal. So, you know, if you leave that, it's going to get rusty, and then it's going to be an even bigger problem. So I've had to pay. Then I had to go get my coil out. Now I live in Worthing. Now I had to go all the way to Fareham to get this miren coil out. So that's quite a journey. And I've got motorway anxiety as well. So when I had my first car, it was given a dodgy suspension, and I went down the motorway, and my wheel light came on. There was a problem. Came off the motorway, parked outside my house with my dad, and the wheel just collapsed. Now, had we been going further on the motorway or had to brake like fuck, you know, we could have been dead. So there was that. And then 2 years ago, on the day my mum passed her driving test, went to go take her to get her car, buy a car, and I go around a roundabout, a 15-ton military EPL truck with an 18-year-old scrote in it, lost its convoy. We swerved. It was indicating to go down to the motorway slip road, and I was going down the dual carriageway. So, you know, it's a 4-lane roundabout. It was 4 lanes that turned into 3. He went from the 4th lane all the way to 4 to me up the roundabout onto the pavement, and still managed to hit me when I was initially 4 lanes away. Fractured my petrol tank, completely ruined 4 I have 4 doors, a wheel arch and a petrol tank that needed to be repaired. It was lucky to blow up. And so I get anxiety. I get a lot of anxiety when I'm driving places I don't normally drive. Or I don't know. So I've had to now drive to Fareham. I've never been to Fareham in my life. So, yeah, that was quite stressful. Quite stressful. But it's fine. My face is holding up. It's not too bad. Despite the stress, it's not too bad. But I've had quite a stressful day. I've then come home. I had the coil taken out. Literally, it was fine. I'll probably attach it here somewhere. But I've had the coil taken out. It's fine. I have now got a bit of bleeding. I don't know if this is a period or not, because my period's never stopped in the 4 years I had the coil. But hopefully this will be the end of my rosacea. But as you can see, my face is getting a bit red. So I'm going to treat myself to some chocolate. And I'm having a lime and lemonade because I don't really drink alcohol. And just going to relax for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You know, maybe go in the bathroom, use some of my face cleanser, really feel myself going over it. Put some moisturising foot socks on, do something like that just to be kind to myself. And yeah, but I thought I'd let you know that after 4 days of a heat wave and one stressful day, my face still is okay. It's not erupting, so this is good. I'm happy about that. But we will see if the acne goes away after having the coil removed.